wonder if I could do something cute with my hair. Hold on. My stomach hurts. Yesterday I had the bright idea of actually buying freaking bagels, and I don't know why. I had this major craving of cream cheese bagels, you know? And I was like, what the hell? What's wrong with me? Why am I craving all this food? You know? I was just so effing. I'm gonna do 2 little buns. No hairband today. Just 2 little cute buns. Well, hopefully they look cute. Maybe. Hopefully. Put this little thing like. I mean, can I use different hairpins? Okay, maybe. See how that looks. Oops. And I ended up ordering bagels that had cream cheese inside from Dunkin' Donuts. The most regretted thing I have ever bought, because I ate them. The everything bagels were good, but the regular plain bagels were disgusting. It had a weird smell, and I don't know why did it smell weird. Does this look cute, or am I tripping? I think it looks kind. I think because they're uneven, maybe. Well, today's crazy hair day. Let's leave it like that. I think it looks cute. Anyways, let's go ahead and ice roll our face. Yes, I carry my ice roller in this big ass bag. Hi, Sonia. My stomach hurts too. Hello. Yeah, I regretted eating the freaking bagels. Like, what was I thinking? I'm tired. Today's my 6th day working straight. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted, guys. Today is Wednesday, 15th of August, and I am dead. I'm tired. I still have 2 more days to go. Today's my 6th day, and I just counted, and I realized I'm working 8 days straight. I thought it was 6 or 7, so it's 8 more days. I mean, it's 8 days, not 8 more days. I will not make it, guys. And my boss keeps trying to take my days off. She keeps asking me, what are you doing again on that day? Why do you need 4 days again? Ugh, so unfair. Like, I get my nemesis got hurt and he has to be off. My nemesis is gonna be off for a full month, you guys, because he hurt his back. I don't know how, but he hurt his back. So now I have to be at work more. I'm tired. I didn't even request a vacation, guys. I rarely even request days off. Honestly, it's my fault because I could have done it when he was there. Requested a lot. But I don't want to be that employee that people go as, oh my gosh, she requests so many days. You get me? Especially if you're a supervisor, it looks bad on you. I just want to take regular, normal vacations once or twice a week, and that's it. So people know, okay, she doesn't call off. She's just taking her vacation. Instead of just requesting days constantly, back to back. That's too much. Too much days, you guys. Wendy Michelle says, good morning. It may have been the cream cheese. Yeah, you're craving it because you're not eating it as much. Yeah, I woke up wanting an onion bagel. Oh, those are good. Maybe the cream cheese was spoiled. Ugh, sorry, Yuli. The everything bagels were good. The regular plain bagels were like just taste weird. Yuli, you need a hug. Oh my god, girl, I think I do. I'm tired. Okay, and then my boss yesterday, she was supposed to come in for like 5 hours and then go home. She didn't go home. She stayed there until 3 p.m. When I don't get along with someone or I just don't want to talk to you, I would honestly just stay quiet. So let's say we work together and I don't vibe with you. In general, I'm just going to want to work with you. Not want to, but do the work with you and be separate, like all on my own. You get me? Like, she always wants to eat lunch together. I don't want to eat lunch with her. Nothing against her. I just don't want to spoil my lunch talking about work, because when we have lunch, that's all she talks about. It's just work, work, work. Like, what are we gonna do when we come back from lunch? I need to do this. I need to do that. I'm like, ugh, I need 30 minutes of break. So when she goes to lunch, I tell her I'm gonna go like to the break room, just go to lunch. And I use the excuse of your office is too hot, which is true. So I just decided not to eat with her. Time is it 5 minutes? I actually only have 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes to get ready. Oh my god. Let's see if this is possible. So guys, we got a new hire yesterday. Oh my god. Everybody says she looks like me. She said like we're like little sisters. And that we're both pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty from the face. But obviously like me, she's very chubby. She's more chubby than me though, because she has a bigger stomach, I think. But she's shorter than me, kind of has a round face like me, a little chubbier than me. But I didn't see that we look alike until everybody started saying that they started confusing me with her. I'm like, oh, guys, really? I don't feel like offended by it. I think it's kind of cute because everybody's telling me that she's like my little sister. Because obviously she does look young. She looks like 16. She has kind of like a shape face like mine. And the eyebrows, maybe because I had them thin yesterday, kind of look alike. You know? She's coming to work again today. And stuff. Whoops. Ow. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. Oh, God, give me strength. All right, let's use our toner pads. And also, I think all these steps are definitely adding time to my makeup routine. If I would have not done all these steps, you guys, I would have definitely... Oh, I did my nails again, you guys. So this one has a glare, and basically it's the same nails that I already had, but I didn't have any more of those matching ones that with my nail. So I ended up putting the purple ones mix, and I end up just adding glitter to them. Because my dad found a bunch of nail polish at his job, and they were new. They were just from a store that didn't want those colors anymore. So he brought me like 15 nail polish, and each of them cost like $5-10. So I told my dad, like, you brought me a lot of good stuff. But I ended up telling my mom to keep it because I don't have room. So she has them in her room. But yesterday we were just painting our nails. I paint my mom's nails white with glitter. And I think mine's pink with purple. But my mom has regular nails. She doesn't have the falsies, the fake nails, like I do. Because my mom had diabetes, so I don't want to stick any nails into her real nail, and then it might get stuck because mine has gotten off and peeled a little bit of my nail, and I don't want her to, like, you know, be cut or, you know, hurt her nail or something like that, because it's bad for you or her. But you never take time off. I know, that's what I'm saying, girl. I'm fighting so much for these days because I'm tired. If I wasn't tired, I would do it. But it's just not fair, you know. I almost said like, okay, fine, I'll work Saturday, and I only have 3 days off, you know. But I think Wednesday and Thursday, my boyfriend said he is gonna hang out with me. He better. So me and my boyfriend, we are gonna be together for my birthday. He said he wants to do something. So, like you guys know, I did give him an ultimatum saying that if he doesn't, if by my birthday doesn't show any type of care for me, I'm literally gonna leave, because I told him that he knows that birthdays and holidays are very important to me. Sorry, I'm just waiting for my face to dry. And he doesn't show any type of like, oh, I'm gonna actually do it for you. I told him, it's just you're not trying, so I'm gonna leave. I told him, you know. So I guess give him that ultimatum: either change something or I'm gonna have to like leave. And ever since I think last week, he's been like really, really on me, like calling me, texting me, calling me. But then I've noticed something, guys, in that little change. I started doing it too. So I think I was getting so negative that I stopped trying to communicate with him. And he stopped too. So he just followed my direction. And obviously I know I'm the man of the relationship. let me tell you my little story. Is it good to the girl for the girl to be the man of the relationship? Personally, I think it is. Because eventually the guy does follow your lead, and sometimes it could be for good or sometimes it could be for bad. At this point, I started texting him like nonstop randomly because I noticed that he said that I don't conversate with him a lot, which is true. If there's something that you guys need to know about me, I don't like to talk on the phone. I know, right? I have a whole freaking channel that I talk, but I don't know. I think talking in the phone sometimes is boring, guys. And I think it's just a personal preference to how people like. I think texting sometimes it's just what I go for typically. I don't usually call on the phone. And my ex, my first boyfriend, may he rest in peace, he always told me that. He says, you never ever initiate a call. I'm always the one calling you. And sometimes when he says that, I will stay quiet because it's true. I don't call people. Do you guys have that problem too, or is it just me? I think guys usually will be like that. I kind of have like a guy mentality maybe, and it's true. I don't call people. At work, I do because it's my job. I have to call them, but I rather text them to be honest. I always use Siri a lot. If I ever call someone at work, it's because I'm trying to get interviews done. So I think calling them is easier to let them know, hey, come in for the interview. But I did get kind of like fed up because no one was picking up. I just sent one message and I sent it to everyone that was available to come in for an interview. But that's just work, intimate life, and stuff like that. Good morning, Yuli. What are your plans today? I'm working, girl. I'm working 8 days straight. Yep, I'm the same. I don't talk to people. I don't vibe with them. Definitely. Good morning, beautiful people. It's lunch day. Ooh, there you go. Okay, lunch day. Let me see. Lunch and brunch, right? Did I get it right? Lunch and brunch? Oh, no. I like that word better. Lunch day. Or are you talking about like bags? Because Viv, I'm going to go crazy right now. I don't have time to think about bags. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I'm so excited. Are you talking about launch like new bags? Where, babe? Where? Okay, I forgot to put sunscreen. Oh my God. Don't get distracted. I need to do all these steps now. So now that I'm like texting my boyfriend constantly and calling him, he's doing it so much. And also, he's been doing it before that day. He started doing it a lot, like calling me in my lunches. And we talk in my lunch, like when I'm in the break room. We talk for the full 30 minutes. And then it happens again. Like, he's like, hey, I'm going to work, you know? And I'm like, oh, okay. And then we talk on the phone. Sometimes he'd be like, hey, I need to wait for an hour. Can I watch a YouTube video? We're like, yeah, sure. So he watches a YouTube video, calls me in the last 30. We talk for another 30 minutes. Literally, most of the time, it's just us talking about our day and just laughing. And then it's like, okay, I love you. And then he goes to work. And then if I cannot stay up waiting for him, I just tell him, babe, I'm like, I'm tired. I'm going to go to sleep. I tried to wait for you and stuff, but I couldn't. What in the hell is this? A little... It's like I couldn't wait for you. And then he texts me at 1 in the morning because that's when he gets off. And then he goes like, babe, good night. I'm so tired. I love you. And that's it. And then we wake up the same thing. But I think us talking on the phone has been helping actually because it has been giving me a feeling of missing him more. Of missing him way more. And then I also get the feeling of wanting to be with him. Like actually see him. Like missing him. So I always have a good feeling because I feel like he's not far away because we've been talking on the phone, and I think that changed. And I know I like texting better, but since we're having kind of like a distance problem right now, I think it's a better idea to talk on the phone. So if that's something you guys are struggling with and that this is something I'm just realizing right now, I think talking on the phone is a better solution than just texting. You're not getting that personal thing you want from him or them, but the phone is more personal because you get to hear their voice, you get to hear their laugh, and to see if you're actually still vibing with each other, even though you're not seeing each other a lot. And we vibe 100%. Like from day one, like I said. Hope this is not mess with my freaking sunscreen. Try. Since day one, it's been like that. We never argue. We don't fight. And this thing that's going on is just like a distance thing, a disagreement, you know? It's a disagreement, and we're trying to work it. And now that that problem has been talked about and resolved, we're still going to talk more about today after work about our feelings and stuff like that. But talking on the phone has changed a lot. And I don't feel any type of way. I feel like he's still with me. Like talking on the phone that much, it's just feels like he never left. It's like he's still here. And now it's just misses like seeing him in person. And then we FaceTime a lot too. So that has been helping a lot too. We FaceTime yesterday and we're just looking at each other, like talking, stuff like that. And I noticed that when we were FaceTiming and when I was feeling negative, I wasn't looking his way. Like I was just like, So when I respond negative, he backs off. And I think it's because, oh my gosh, she's feeling some type of way. I don't want to say anything. So he just stays quiet. And that's something that I've noticed lately. And that's crazy that I noticed that. Like, so because I was feeling negative, being put off, he wasn't trying. Of course, that's not good for him to do that. He should have tried. But I've noticed that he gets put out when I'm put out. That's crazy. He really goes off by my vibes. And that's crazy. And I already told you guys my boyfriend's very shy. So he kind of goes off how I feel. If I'm feeling hella happy, what is that? Oh, he starts feeling hella happy. Like, oh, he's joking around. And if I'm put down, he's just put down too. Look at me. Like he's put down too. You get me? But he shouldn't be like that. He's following my lead too much. But his own personality obviously comes out when he's happy as well. But I guess I'm the man of the relationship. But I already told him he still has to provide at least half or more. And he's working on that, so we'll see what happens. Damn, I'm hella oily. I should have not put this first. You know what? Let's put a little bit gel. You think that's gonna help? No, it's not gonna help. Whatever. But yeah, you guys, that's what happened. It's been a good change though, you know. So you're battling with the whole distance situation. You do have to FaceTime, guys. You have to have some type of communication if it's not through text. I think when distance is happening, I think texting is not a good idea, even though I love texting. I prefer texting above anything. But it doesn't seem like it was working for me. Because I started feeling really negative, guys. Really negative. And he was feeding off my negative energy. So he was feeding off my negative energy like crazy. So I think it's not a good idea to get negative when you're feeling distant. But obviously it's kind of hard not to, you know. I think my feelings are valid, his feelings are valid. So we just have to find a way how to not coexist, but comprehend what changes need to be done. Okay? We need to do something different. We're not gonna do the whole top part, just the bottom part. We need to find a way how to comprehend with each other, you know? And it worked. I mean, so far, we've been like talking nonstop and we smile, we laugh. It feels like just like in the beginning, you know? I feel like if I'm happy, he's happy. And that's something that's so sweet because if he sees that I'm bad, he gets bad. He goes a lot with how I feel. And I didn't notice that until right now. You get me? Of course, he has his own feelings. He doesn't copy me of everything. But I think my vibes are kind of what make him have some type of vibe. You get me? But obviously, when I decided to like want to break up with him, he didn't agree to that because obviously he has his own feelings. You get me? At the end of the day, my boyfriend is a good guy, and if I tell him let's just be friends, he's gonna do it because he knows that's what I want. So I know a lot of you guys thought that was a red flag, and I started to think that because everyone was saying that, but I have to think what I feel. And I think because he know that he loved me, at least that's what he says. I cannot say what he felt, but because he said that I was leaning so much in being friends that he'd rather take it than just lose me in that same second. And at least that's how he explained it. But today we're going to talk to see how much he feels. What is that thing there in the middle? Get away from my skin. Sorry, you coach is at it again. Oh my god. What kind of coach launched the micro C? Oh, it's been there, no? I've seen it already. Oh, what? I've seen the soft tabby micro C. How long have you guys been together? We're going for 4 years. Hi, beauty. Hi, my love. That's good, Yuli. I'm happy to hear that everything's working in your favor with your love. Thank you, love. But it was a struggle. It was the hardest bump for us. Obviously, it wasn't that crazy like for other relationships. I know other relationships have to get through something even tougher, which is cheating. I cannot do cheating, guys. I told him. I've been telling him since the beginning. When I had to get over the whole thing in my first relationship, it was not easy, guys, and it didn't work. We tried to work past it. I couldn't. I couldn't avoid not wanting to look at his phone, and I couldn't avoid not feeling so bad about myself that I just couldn't. And I told him I cannot look past it. And unfortunately for him, my first boyfriend, I couldn't break up with him in person because I knew how he was. He was very toxic. He was always threatening me like he was going to hurt himself. So I had to do it through text. So the reason why a lot of you guys were like, oh my god, I will never break up with someone with text and stuff like that, you guys didn't know the circumstances and how he was. So that's the reason why. And I'm super open about it now. That's the reason why I broke up with him through text, because he will hurt himself in front of me, and I just can't do that. I care too much about people, and in general people that I love, and if I see that, I will feel bad and I won't leave. And that's the reason why I was always with him, because I tried to break up with him so many times, guys, so many times. After the accident, after he tried to like be jealous, or after he went to a hangout with a bunch of girls. There's many reasons why I could have left. It's just I couldn't, because he was always like making me feel bad or blaming me. He was honestly the definition of someone manipulating someone and putting everything to his advantage. He was the definition of that, because he honestly didn't care. He just wanted to be the one person that people still care for and didn't want to leave, you know? That's the kind of guy he was when he was with me. I don't know if he changed, but that's how he was, you guys. Oh my god, this thing's running away. Run away, run away. So yeah, but how's everyone? Let's talk, because I know a lot of people are leaving. I know you guys don't like hearing me talk about my relationship sometimes. But I just want to give you an update of how things are going, because I don't know, some people have been asking. But yes. It's too oily that this is just not working out, guys. It's too oily. I'm gonna have to conceal it still. Get away from it. I should have done this first and then put the rest of the products. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just gonna conceal it. It looks ugly like that. I don't think she should force him either. Wait, what happened? They should compromise. They both need to try. When you want to go to the beach, you tell him we're going to the beach. You wear the pants. I think, like you said, it's a vibe. You need to be more direct and enthusiastic about it so he can feel it too. No, I don't agree with that, actually. Sometimes when you want to do stuff together, it has to come out from the heart. I'm a very, very emotional person, guys. And when I say let's go, it shouldn't be a second thought. It should be, yeah, of course, I'm down. That's the type of personality I have. Obviously, he's different. He's not the same. But if you're trying to like spend time with your loved one, you have to say, yes, I'm down. Let's go to the beach. And now if he does, I don't want to go because, you know, he hates the sand. He doesn't like people. He's very antisocial. Then suggest, tell me, babe, I don't want to go to the beach, but let's go here. I think we both like it here because obviously he's gonna like it. He knows I like anything because I'm not picky that much most of the time. So he could have been like, hey, and he has done that sometimes. Like, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the park, babe. I like the park better. And I'm like, okay, I'm down. Let's go to the park. You get me? But like I said, sometimes it's not good to force things on people because then they're doing things for you. And it is a good thing sometimes, but sometimes it's not because you're not letting them be their own person. You have to let people be their own person. I most of the time wear the pants in the relationship, but there has been times where he kind of takes over the relationship in the daytime and he'll be like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. And we do that. You get me? It has to be vice versa. It cannot just be me, 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 me all the time. But I have noticed in general that my feelings have a lot to do with him. If I'm sad, he gets himself put back. He's not that type of guy like what's like he does ask me what's wrong, babe, what's wrong this, but at the same time he's also trying to be in a good mood. So he kind of just stays quiet until I start talking about my feelings. So in that sense, obviously we are working on that and we are gonna conversate that today, but I don't think I should be wearing the pants in a relationship every time. Like, I'm noticing that he does take my lead a lot. Obviously, I'm older, in a sense, wiser, and I'm his first serious relationship. So he has told me that, like, I try to take guidance from you because I don't know much, I don't want to do anything wrong. And I appreciate that, you know? So, like, my first boyfriend, he took the lead because obviously I didn't know anything about relationship. And look where it took me. I listened to everything he said. And it shouldn't be that way because I wasn't my own person. I stopped loving myself and I literally went on what he wanted and I forgot about me. And it shouldn't be that way. I don't want him to forget about himself. He should be his own person, do what he wants. I always want my partner to be happy regardless whether I'm happy or not. And that's my honest opinion on that matter because I think it's not okay because that happened to me. And I'm not trying to do to him what my first boyfriend did to me. You get me? So that's the reason why I just don't think that's, you know, being super like doing what you want and letting your boyfriend have to do it. It's just shouldn't be that way. It should be talked and then decided with both of us. You understand? I don't know if it makes sense, but hopefully it makes sense, guys. They both need to try. Exactly. I didn't even write your comment right here. It should be tug of war. They need to be looking out for each other's emotional well-being. Definitely. Literally, after I said that, Sonia said that. Thank you, Sonia. I think you understand where I'm coming from. But LED, thank you so much for that little push because that is honestly a little push of positive vibes. But that is just my opinion on that matter. And maybe because I went through that in the beginning with my first boyfriend, it kind of like it's already 30 minutes. What the hell, guys? Why is time going by so quick? That is so annoying. But LED, thank you so much for that comment. But unfortunately, I think my mind feels that honestly it should be vice versa. But I get you. I think you're trying to side with me, and I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much, love. But I don't want my boyfriend to forget himself. I need him to be his own person. And that's something I regret doing when I was with my first boyfriend. I should have not led be led by him because I honestly forgot about myself. Like literally 100% forgot about myself. And I feel like I didn't had my own personality going. I went based what he wanted. That's not cool, guys. You cannot forget about yourself. They look like little McDonald's signs, so we're gonna leave it. I ain't got no time to fix it. I only got 10 minutes. Oh, damn. I only got 10 minutes, guys. Oh, damn, that hurt my soul. Man, 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. It's not fair, man. Everybody's calling off. They're going on freaking, man. I mean, what's it called? Going on leave. you know, and he freaking lazy ass co-worker going on another vacation. She takes vacations every 2 weeks, guys. But you know why I accept them? Because I'd rather her be away than be with me, because she is so stressful working with. I don't want to work with stress or negative vibes, so I'd rather her just be gone. So I just give her vacation so you just leave. But obviously I shouldn't do that all the time. I did deny her one time. She went off saying that I have other stuff to do. They already got my ticket. I was like, whatever's. She's the type of person that for anything that she doesn't get, or she doesn't get away with it, because she's very much about that. She's been telling everyone, I really don't appreciate that. She's been telling anyone that she messed with the wrong person. I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't give a fuck. Like, if anything bad is gonna happen to me, I'm gonna get transferred. Okay? And I don't have remorse or regret, because everything I said, you guys, was professional. I didn't cuss her out. I never said I wish something for you to happen. Never. Even now when she needed my help, I still helped her. I could have said no. I would say, no, you're gonna come to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I didn't give you those days. But no, I end up covering her days. Should I? I could have not. But that's just my personality, guys. That's just something I'm working on to change and be more stern. But it's just very hard for me to be stern, because it's just not in me. I still like to be kind. You know, it's just how I am. I can't change it. I try to. But, oh no. But I can't, guys, you know. That's what my boss tells me. She's like, she's walking all over you. And maybe. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to grab my pen with my feet. Come on. Come on. You got it, toe. Got it. I can't. I can't, guys. Sorry, guys, for seeing my face that's close. The fucker. Oh, my goodness. Look, now it has a bunch of hair. Oh, that is so disgusting. God. Jesus. Gotta start doing my makeup now. Okay, let's just do a nice wing, because I ain't got no time. I only got 10 minutes. Fuck. Why does this get... And I got ready 30 more minutes earlier, and it's still not enough time. I need 2 hours. That is so crazy. How I need 2 hours to get ready. All right, let's just do this. Let's do this really quick. Just a little bit of hint of brown, and let's call it a day. Okay, let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Maybe we shouldn't put any like makeup in our faces today. But I've been eating at lunch in the break room, so everybody sees my face. So I kind of do have to have makeup for my own safety. Makes sense. Bless you, girl. It should be a tug of war. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, guys. So it is what it is. You know, I honestly have a bad feeling that after what she did to me, I'm gonna get transferred, and this is by all means going off by someone that lacks work ethic, that's lazy, and does not do her job properly. I've never felt like this about anyone, not even my nemesis. My nemesis has been helping me so much that is completely amazing, that my nemesis is a complete little angel compared to this person. This person is just, wow, the most lazy person I have ever met. And for them to go behind my back and completely lie about my person, myself, about what the type of person I am, and my work ethic, because I know I'm a hella hard worker. I know I kill myself, you guys, sometimes. I think you guys know that. And something the Virgos do is just always put themselves last, and that's something I'm still working on. I sometimes try to put myself first at times. I improved a lot, obviously, throughout the years, but sometimes when I try to put myself first, I can't. Like, if I need to go pee so bad, I will send my employees to lunch or break first before I go to the restroom. And it's been a tough situation when I'm just holding my pee so bad. But I like, you know, they've been waiting for the lunch. I'm just going to give it to them. You get me? Because it gets busy and stuff like that. The first thing I think about is them. You get me? Like, another supervisor could have been like, oh, F them, you know, I'm going to go to lunch first and my break. Because, you know, they're the managers. But I don't do that. Unless they don't want to go early, then I'll go. And then they'll be like, it's too early for me. Can I go later? Like, fine, I'll go first then. And then I go first. You get me? But it's just completely different. Completely different how it is with people. The only reason why she decided to throw me shade and try to tear me down was because I started telling her to do her job. Literally that's all I did, you guys. And according to her, I was just being very full of hostility because I asked her to do her job. Oh my god, I still don't get how the hell did this happen. It's freaking funny and crazy. That's literally when it started, because she used to like me. She used to like me until I started telling her what to do. She's like, oh my god, like, I love working with you. She used to tell me that stuff. That's so funny. But she still loved working with me because I think she was kissing my booty because she wanted to get morning shifts. When I noticed that she wasn't doing a good job in the morning, I had to switch her up at night. Like I said, I don't have favoritism. If you're not helping me in the morning, I'm gonna switch you. And that's literally what happened. And she went off after that. So basically, it's like a baby throwing a tantrum. I'm not getting what I want, so I'm gonna go and lie about you so you can get hurt. Tell me why people do that. Tell me why. They don't look the same, but we're gonna leave it alone. Tell me why people do that. That's just bizarrely crazy. Oh, what's up? Oh, I only got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's curl lashes a little bit because my eyelashes be looking wonky. But that's literally it, you guys. That's all I did. I told her what to do. Her job. And I started telling her nicely, like, love, hon. Now, if they keep giving me attitude, what do you think I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna remove the hun, and I'm gonna remove the love, and I'm gonna say, I need you to do this. And they take it as, oh my god, you're being mean to me. You're being hostile towards me. And I'm just like, okay. And I don't understand. Like, if I ask you nicely, you don't do it. I ask you again nicely, you don't do it. So I'm going to remove the whole love and care. I'm going to be professional and just tell you what to do. And that just pissed her off even more. That's crazy. But, you know, karma goes around. I wish her nothing but the best. And that's it. Sometimes all you can do for the people that hurt you or trying to hurt you is just wish them the best. It's not good to harbor any negative feelings or say, oh my god, I hope this. No, it's just eventually it's just gonna end up feeding your heart negativity and just hating what's it called, a hateful feeling in your heart. And you don't need that, guys, especially someone like me. I'm going through so much already. You know, my head is filled with a lot of stuff and personal life, going through some stuff right now. It's just I'm going through a lot of stuff in my head. I don't have the time to worry about someone that I don't generally need to care for. You get me? She's not a friend. I don't know her for that long. You know, she's supposed to be irrelevant. God will remove the people that shouldn't be in your life. I always go by that. And that day when I came back home from my first boyfriend, I was crying so bad. I got out of work really late, like around midnight, and I was something in my eye, guys. And I got out of work really, really late, and I told God, I was crying. I told God, God, it's gonna kill me and it's gonna hurt me, but if he doesn't need to be in my life, please remove him from my path. And I just told him, I need a sign. I need something to happen for me to be bold and make the decisions to leave. And that day, I think that's when I got a dream. You guys, if you guys not a believer of God, obviously it's your choice. I'm not trying to input my religion in no one, but it did happen. That night, I got a dream where he was being, what's it called? He was leaving me for a girl that was light skin, long hair, black hair. And I didn't see her face that well, but she did have black hair and, like, wait, I don't know what foundation to use. Let's just use this one again. Um, and she had like long hair. And it was, I don't remember the dream specifically, but it was a very, very long dream. And that day, he didn't came home and sleep. That's when I was crying. I was like, I was so tired of dealing with all this. I said, I'm done. And I told God, just, give me a sign. And that day he came back home, guys. He was feeling weird. He wasn't talking to me. And I just decided to talk and open my mouth. And I said, is there someone else? And he said, how did you know? Oh, God, you guys, that was the worst feeling ever. How did you know? That gives me the whole answer. Yes, there is someone else. And he didn't bother to tell me until I asked. You know? And that day he said, I'm not going to sleep here. I'm going to go to my mom's house. And that's the day that things started to go sideways, when I decided to leave. Before he actually told me, yeah, I have someone else and I want to leave. Before he started cheating on me, he said, in that moment when I asked him if he liked someone else, he didn't say I'm cheating. He just said he liked someone. So meaning he was crushing on some other girl, but he wasn't acting on it. That day he said that he only liked her, but he didn't know what it was, So he just needed some time to think. I don't know. But those were the steps that kind of drove me to, like, notice that, oh my God, he's cheating on me. And also kind of like drove our relationship to end, which has honestly been the best thing that could have happened, because I was in a very toxic relationship with this person. And it worked out for the better. Sometimes you just have to pray, you guys. I know sometimes we think praying doesn't do much, but it does. I'm a strong believer, you guys. One time, you guys, if you guys didn't know, I didn't know what a period was. Yes, I know, crazy, right? I didn't know what a period was. So one time when I was in 6th grade, I started bleeding and I didn't know what to do. I thought I was gonna die. I missed a class for health that day because I think I got sick, so I didn't know about the periods. And that class was taken in 5th grade before we left to middle school. And I missed that class. I didn't know what to do or where to get the pads. I didn't know anything. Well, guys, I put a bunch of toilet paper down there because I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. Like, oh my God, I'm bleeding. I don't know what to do. And kid you not, you guys, I was so embarrassed. My jeans were literally filled with blood. And that day, I had prayed in the restroom. And I said, God, please don't let us do what's it called, because that day we were supposed to do the mile run, meaning that we were supposed to run for like 3 or 4 laps around the field, and that will be considered 1 mile. And I was praying so hard. I did not want to change because obviously, I was bleeding and stuff. But I prayed, oh God, please let there not be a mile run. And the chances of us not having a mile run was very slim because it was a sunny day, things were happening, stuff like that. There was no way I could have seen it like, oh, it's not gonna happen, And I don't know what, you guys. We go outside to the field like always, and our PE teacher said today is free time. Free time. Oh my God, you guys. I was just sitting in the field thinking, I was like, wow. What were the chances of us getting free play? I think he had it to do. He said, I have a personal matter I have to go attend to, he said. And he said, go ahead and just play in the field. Today's free play. And yeah, we were just playing on the field, you guys. That was crazy. You get me? That is crazy. And I think God has helped me in a lot of chances. And even it's not for the better, because sometimes I'll be ditching. I was scared to get caught. God, please don't let no one come in. And no one came in. Obviously, God's not going to help you ditch. But, it's just little things like that if you really believe they're going to help you, they will help you, guys. God will help you. That's what I personally think, to be honest. Oh my God, what time is it? Oh no, I have 5 minutes, you guys. Oh my God, how does this happen? 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get ready. Ay, Dios mío. But I do believe in God, guys. I feel God is watching over us, taking care of us. And we gotta believe in that. And I think if you do believe in that, it is gonna help you. It helps me a lot. I believe God is real, but it all depends on the person. I bought a new 15 on my car. I'll show you on Instagram. Ooh, okay. Makes sense. Bless you, girl. And then the little nose rock emoji, Riley Moss. I don't know who that is. Yes, man, I'm a true believer too. Yes, that's what I believe, honestly. All right, let's try to hurry up. Hi. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Oh my God, I'm getting so many messages just when I have to go to work. Today I'm going to be with my boss all day. I don't know. I think the boss I have right now, she's kind of boring. I kind of rather work with the other one. The other one is just, she puts me to do stuff. This one is kind of like a little, I don't know, a little bit of a all over the place type of vibe. Like, I think she's the reason why I'm kind of like so unbalanced when I'm doing stuff, because she puts me to do so many stuff that I literally forget to do other stuff. You get me? Like, I'm doing something and then she puts me to do something else, and I'm not even finished with the other one, but then she needs the other stuff to be done right now, and I put it a pause, so then I don't end up coming back to it. You get me? Because I'm still taking care of the other thing she asked for. And then if I'm doing the second thing she asked for, she ends up finding something else for me to do. Then I have to stop the other thing I'm doing. So now I have 2 things at pause, and I'm not technically not doing anything. Oh my God, my boss is right. My boss told me that, the one that went on vacation, she said that. You do that a lot. I told you to do stuff and you don't finish them, and then you do other stuff. And I think it's a bad habit, because I want to complete everything, but when she asked me in that moment, I'll tell you one. I should tell her, you know what? Let me finish the other stuff, and then I'll start on this. I'm gonna start doing that now, moving on forward. I don't like that feeling of being all over the place, especially if I'm trying to move up and being a store manager. I really have to stop doing that, because that's just so irresponsible. Ooh, girl. All right, let's. Oh my God, we need to go. You guys. Let's go to work. I wish I could have a little dash cam and literally take you guys to work with me. Sometimes I want to do that so bad, because I want to go to work and take you guys with me. I want to do a video of my job sometimes. I feel like we have so many interesting people working there. Like Cactus, he's one of my friends. He's so funny, guys. I feel like he'll be like an amazing person to have content with. And he's honestly a really good example of having someone that's very loyal to you. If you guys will see how loyal this boy is to his girlfriend, oh my god. Remember I told you that there was a girl that liked cactus? This boy does not care. Yeah, you say it's like, oh my god, you know, but he is so loyal to his girlfriend. That is crazy. At his age, you don't see guys being that committed in a relationship that much. He is actually committed in his relationship. It's that crazy, guys. He's very committed to his relationship. At the age of 16, he's 16 or 17? No, I think he's 16. Yeah, he's 16, guys. He's the most hardworking boy I've had in my job. Literally. He doesn't have attitude. He's always happy, joking around. If I tell you come in, yes. It's never, rarely he will say no. Because obviously, you know, he still has a life, obviously. But the majority of the time, he'll be like, yes, I'll be right there. Yes, I'll be right there. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. Like always, guys. He's one of my favorite coworkers ever. And hopefully he's not seeing this because then he's going to be conceited. He's my number one so far right now that I love working with. And I don't have issues with. All right, guys, I'm going to go head out. You guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm not going to put lipstick. I don't think I have time for any of that. Or go to Miss Selena. Let's just put Miss Selena Gomez really quick. Or let's put, not a blush. Put Miss Selena really quick. And let's head out. All right, my loves, that is it. Let's contour a bit because yesterday I didn't contour. My face looks so white and pale. I think Gary's like, what the hell is wrong with their face? Nobody has seen me without a mask in a very long time. So when I eat in lunch, they'll be like, what the hell? That's what she looks like. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, guys, wish me luck. If I do get off early, I hope I do get off on time because I already finished my schedule, so I shouldn't be staying past work hours like I usually do. I'm gonna go to Macy's. I think I deserve to go shopping. I want to go shop for a bit. Let's see if they have some sales. Lately they have been having good sales on Macy's, so let's go check that out. So join me for a live after work. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys really soon in the next live. Okay, let me spray my face. I don't even know what to wear. Oh my god. All right. Bye, my loves. What's your bag of the day? It's still the same thing. My swinger. You're pretty looking. Yes. Oh, thank you. So I'm trying to believe it. Okay, bye, guys. Bye, love.